And if we act quickly, we may still be able to stop the clock.
Imagine a teenager reported missing, vanishing without a trace. Her family searching, her community pleading for answers. 2 years later, she resurfaces, but not as a victim. She's accused of being a killer. This is a shocking story of Gracie Landa, the missing teen now at the center of a murder case. Before she became a headline, Gracie Landa was just a teenager in Tampa, Florida. At 16, Gracie should have been worrying about prom dates, playlists, and TikTok trends, maybe even dreaming of a creative future. But instead, she disappeared into a shadowy 2-year gap, where no one knows if she was chasing music, art, or something mysterious, one that nobody fully saw until it was too late. In early 2023, Gracie was reported missing. At just 16 years old, her sudden disappearance rattled her family and her community. Flyers went up, police searched, but weeks turned into months, and then silence. Authorities believed she might have run away. But why would a 16-year-old girl vanish, leaving everything behind? Neighbors whispered that maybe Gracie's home life wasn't as perfect as it looked. Was there tension behind closed doors? Some say it could explain why she never came back after school. But to this day, nothing has been proven, and the truth about her missing years remains a mystery. During the 2 years she was missing, rumors swirled. Some believe Gracie may have been drawn into dark online communities. Others speculated she could have been involved with older men who offered her a sense of belonging. None of these claims have been confirmed, but they paint a haunting picture of what her missing years may have looked like. Then, in 2025, the truth broke headlines. Gracie had not been abducted. She had not vanished without a trace. She had been living quietly under the radar until the murder of Christopher Piedrasanta-Perez exposed her whereabouts. The girl once mourned as missing was now handcuffed as suspect. It started like any other school day. Gracie didn't come home that night. At first, her family thought she might be at a friend's house. But when calls went unanswered, panic set in. By the next morning, she was reported missing. Police launched a search. Flyers with her face appeared across Tampa. News anchors repeated her name, showing her school photo. For weeks, tips flooded in, possible sightings of malls, bus stops, even truck stops on the interstate. But every lead went cold. Her family begged for answers. They pleaded with the public, praying she'd walk through the door. But behind the cameras, rumors spread. Was she a runaway? Was there trouble at home? Or had something darker happened to Gracie? Others suggested someone was grooming her, but no one could confirm it. For 2 years, Gracie Landa was a ghost. Birthdays passed. Family holidays were marked with her empty chair. She was officially one of Florida's long-term missing teens. Then, in 2025, her name resurfaced, but not as a victim, as a suspect. The girl once mourned, prayed for, and searched for had been living all along. And it took a murder investigation. For 2 years, Gracie was gone. No contact, no sightings. But during that silence, she was living another life, hundreds of miles away in Durham, North Carolina. Christopher Piedrasanta-Perez, 23, was described as full of energy, kind, but sometimes around the wrong people. Friends say he had a big heart. His life ended too soon, but he never knew his path would cross with Gracie's. Rumors spread quickly after Gracie's arrest. Was she dating Christopher? Police haven't confirmed it. But online, people began piecing together their connection. Were they lovers or just acquaintances caught in something dangerous? 1 a.m. in Durham. Neighbors woke to the sound of gunfire, dozens of rounds ringing through the night. When police arrived, they found Christopher inside a car, shot in the head. Around him, more than 40 shell casings littering the street. Detectives collected evidence, interviewed witnesses. Whispers suggested multiple figures were there, but one name shocked everyone: Gracie Landa, the same girl listed as missing for 2 years. When officers finally arrested her, Gracie looked nothing like the missing teen on posters. She was no longer a victim, but a suspect in first-degree murder. For Gracie's family, the discovery was devastating. They thought they'd one day welcome her home. Instead, they saw her in a mugshot. For Christopher's family, the pain was different. They lost a son and now faced endless questions about why. Was Gracie the mastermind, a shooter, or was she manipulated by older, more dangerous people? Theories spread online, but investigators remain tight-lipped. The trial will uncover the truth. How did a missing girl from Florida end up tied to a violent killing in North Carolina? Was she running from something or straight into disaster? The answers will shock both families and the public watching. 2 families, 2 tragedies. One loss and death, the other lost to a crime they never saw coming. And at the center, a girl who was missing until she was found in the darkest way imaginable. And for the public, the mystery continues. 2 years lost, 1 life ended, and many questions still unanswered.